What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Happy Monday. I seen a video of Zoey Starks. Yeah, she's looking shredded, boy. She a beast. I think when she comes, she should come back at the Royal Rumble, but she should make a vignette when they have when Rhea Ripley, Euro Sky, and the Kabuki Warriors fight for the tag team championships. Should be a vignette, right? Have Zoey Stark's vignette of where she got hurt, and she had a message for Kairi Sane, and then she goes to her locker room after the match and says, "I'm coming to get you, bitch." You know what I mean? That'd be funny. And then Kairi Sane gets all scared and shit, and she gets out of there. I do a bunch of vignettes throughout the show. I think that'd be good. That way, when Zoey Starks returns, it'd be good. And she has a lot of matches she can do. You know, there's a lot of stuff that they can do with Zoey Starks. My bad, I'm walking. I want to make sure I pay attention. And I think that'd be good for Zoey Starks. Get a big old ovation, you know? And then maybe down the line, have her beat the hell out of Kairi Sane. Let's walk up this. Kairi Sane get her ass kicked by Zoey Starks. And maybe have her as a baby face. I think that would be good for Zoey Starks to be a baby face. Because she was a heel, she didn't really get much traction, you know. And especially if you're a heel, you gotta be really good. Cut promos, get people to boo you. If you don't get a reaction, it's not gonna work, you know. And I want to see Zoey Starks become Intercontinental Champion. She needs that. You know, have her, because that way it'll push Maxine Dupree. So if she beats Becky Lynch tonight, do the interference. Maybe AJ Lee interferes in the match again, screwing Becky Lynch over, and then that way Maxine Dupree wins, and then Becky Lynch leaves, and then maybe Zoey Starks pop out and no one take out Zoey Starks. I mean, Maxine gets taken out by Zoey Starks. I think that'd be a good move. Because think about it, especially she got injured, she's upset, she's pissed off, she's more shredded. I think that'd be good for her to come back, take everybody out. So that way she's not just sitting in the back, or she's waiting till Royal Rumble. That way she can declare herself in the Royal Rumble. You know, have some qualifying matches. So that way she don't have to worry. That way she can enter in the Royal Rumble. You know, if she comes out maybe number 5, number 6, that'd be good. That way, maybe that's what I'm saying. Doing the vignettes, do a whole bunch of have her in a hoodie and a mask, right? Take out Maxine Dupree, beat the hell out of her. Take out Kairi Sane for hurting her, for getting her injured. The fact that she's been out 6 months. She's shredded and she's not have no knee brace. She's been training. I've seen videos. She's been working her ass off. That's the type of person I like. She needs to be Intercontinental Champion. Win some titles. That way, give her a long, lengthy title reign. That way, other people that can come out of nowhere. She's good in the ring. You know, she just can't cut really good promos. Maybe when she's more of a babyface, let her feel, you know. Make it emotional. You know, give her an emotional promo, have her write her own promo, say what she wants to say. The helicopter. I don't know if y'all can see the helicopter, but I think that'd be good. Comment down below if you want to see Zoey Starks return. Are you excited? I like Zoey Starks. I always liked the Zoey Starks. I know a lot of people might not like her, but I like people that are shredded. They work their ass off. The fact that she had a torn ACL, and she's coming back, she's shredded, quick, because you know how she used to be a bodybuilder. She used to be a bodybuilder. That's why you think she's always training. She has abs. She's always laying. She don't have wearing booty shorts and shit, and she's not dancing, and she's more physical type of person. I just have her come back more dangerous than ever, taking out everybody. Even though she's taking a baby face to everybody, just anybody gets in the way. That should be good. That way she can have maybe do a number 1 contenders match. They should do like a fatal 5-way match. Whoever wins will face the winner of Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree for the Intercontinental Championship. And then that way, I want to see her one day be a world champion. She's gonna be there. Whether she wins the Royal Rumble or not, it's most likely she's not, but if she can go to the Elimination Chambers, all these other Money in the Bank briefcase, maybe she could win the Money in the Bank. You never know. I think that'd be good to cash in on, Stephanie Booker, or maybe Jay Cargill, whoever. These are some ideas. I can come out with ideas for matches. They can use people. It's just that WWE, they just on some stupid shit. Oh, we don't got no plans for you. They do have plans. I can make plans for myself. You know what I mean? Like, she's shredded. Yo, go on her Instagram. She has to go Zoey Starks on Instagram. She's shredded. Like, she's built. Like, dude, that's the type of, former, that's the type of person that should be Intercontinental Champion. Instead of having the same people over and over in matches and pay-per-views and shit, and then you got all the other people in the back burner. Another thing about that, too, guys, I'm going to touch up on that. Like, when you're a WWE superstar and you don't get used and you lose a lot of matches, or you're in the back burner, like, the catering people, all the new superstars, not the new superstars, my bad, y'all. All the new people that come in and watch WWE, watch wrestling, they're not going to know who you are. Because if you sitting there in the back and you make a one-up, you come out and they don't cheer for you, or they don't know who you are, it's going to hurt you in the long run. Just look at Michin when she came out. Nobody cheers for her. B-Fat, nobody cheers for them. Like even Selena, nobody cheers for them. I don't care. I'd rather get booed than not get. I'd rather get booed than get cheered. Because when you get a loud pop, a loud boo, you suck. You suck. Hell loud like Dominic Mysterio was doing when they was booing his ass. That's why I want that. I don't want to be a baby face, dancing, smiling. I don't really like smiling people. I don't like people that much. You notice I'm out like the same spot I've been at, but I like this spot because it's a big ass spot to do my videos. But like I said, I love me some Zoey Starks, man. For real, because I think she's hella talented. All she needs to do is just get to the point, say what she got to say, and just do a couple words, because Bianca Belair was like that. She didn't cut good promos at all. She just let her wrestling skills evolve. Then when she, over the years, she started getting more emotion. I want that emotion in promos. Like, you hurt me, huh? You hurt me. You bitch, huh? I've been out for 6 months because of you. Because you don't know how to wrestle, huh? Pal. So I'm taking everybody out. You know what I mean? Like, there's people that can cut promos, there's people that can't cut promos. Even NXT superstars can cut better promos than some of the people on the main roster. It's like, especially like when you get pushed to the moon. I understand, like, how like just like Jey Uso got pushed to the moon. I think what they was doing with Jey Uso was they was pushing him to the moon to see how he could handle it, to see how he can handle being a world champion, and how he can handle all that pressure. That's what they were doing. But it actually fucked him over too, in the long run. Now he's back in the tag team. I know this is about Zoey Stark, but I have to touch up on this. Just like Zoey, that's like if they was like just like how they did with like Gunther, longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. He was a world 2-time world champion. Then he lost, and then like these promos was like not all that good. He's saying the same shit over and over. You need somebody that's gonna thrive in that pressure. That likes pressure. I say like especially like if you're like she's a former bodybuilder, right? She likes that pressure. She's training. She's back. She's in great tip-top shape. I like that. I don't like women that's be trying to look all sexy and shit. Have breast implants and all that weird shit. That's fine and shit, but like she don't need all that stuff. Sometimes I think that WWE don't like her because she doesn't have big breasts, or she don't dress like a woman. She's more shredded. Triple H was a bodybuilder back in the day. If you didn't know that, he was a bodybuilder back in the day. He did some bodybuilding. That's why he should be. That's why I don't understand why come she don't get a push. Just like Jordan Grace she's a bodybuilder. How come she's not getting a push? I'd rather see Zoey Starks go toe to toe with maybe Jordan Grace. That'd be cool. Or Roxanne Perez. you know, Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, a lot of these people. You know, I want them to test, you know, Zoey Stark. I want to see Maxine Dupree beat, uh, you know, Becky Lynch clean, like a clean win. That way, after the match, maybe have AJ Lee beat the hell out of, you know, Becky Lynch, or have her music play and she gets distracted, or not distracted, but like she gets distracted or something, and bam, Maxine hit her with a brand new finisher, like some kind of submission move, make her tap out again. You know, stuff like that. Sometimes I don't like the distractions. I want to, if it's like, I like the distractions better when it's a storyline. You know, if it's in the story, I think that'd be good, because if it's in the story, it make better sense. You know what I mean? And I think that sometimes these storylines be stupid. Like, yeah, we like, what's that? They're always standing there and somebody come up from the back. You know? And I think that it would be good for Zoey Starks to do that, to have like dressed up in a mask, have a different outfit on, and take out somebody, take out Kairi Sane, take out have her take out Maxine Dupree, Becky Lynch, and then just beat the hell out of them, and then have the Intercontinental Championship in the air, and then just disappear, and have the lights go out, she gone. That'd be cool. Have like a alter ego herself, make her more dangerous. You know what I mean? And I think if they do that, with Zoey Starks, it's gonna build like, who the hell is that? Like, you know, that way at the Royal Rumble she come out, you know, have that new gear and shit. You know, maybe have her like be like a heel. Maybe she could be. Maybe they should keep her as a heel. Maybe either babyface or heel. Just have like a new song. Have the same song she has, but revamp it, make it a lot better too, make it cool. So when she comes out, she has some fireworks and stuff. You know, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notification bell so you know when I drop another video. This is your boy Michael C, checking out another video. And we just talking about Zoey Starks. You know what they should do with Zoey Starks when she returns, stuff like that. I'm voicing my opinions. I do all kinds of videos. You know, I'm outside. You know, y'all need to just pay attention to the videos, subscribe, watch the videos all the way through so I get monetized. I'm gonna keep saying that every single video. And I'm out. Peace.